I'm expecting to be lots of cool 80s stuff in this game. I'm excited to try it out. And let's jump on in Chapter 1. Excited to try this thing out. Because it looks pretty cool, and I think the reviews were also quite positive. Last I checked on the Steam page, at least. Get a bit of a tutorial, which is nice. Okay. Mouse sensitivity is a little bit sensitive. I think I'm gonna lower the senses a smidgy. The smidgiest of smidgies. Options. I guess horizontal more specifically. Yeah, there's like a weird disparity where vertical is, yeah, I almost wonder if I should just make them, if I should just match the two. Let's raise that up and lower this one down, I think. See, that's better. Better. Yeah, I think it still is too much. It's still a bit too much. Make them both samesies. I don't know if I'm weird for that. Like, maybe that's not a standard thing. This feels a lot better, though. It's a shift button. You jump. You can double jump, and there's like a kind of hoist yourself up thing that happens automatically, which is nice. So if you can't quite make a jump, your person will pick you up. Oh, big jump. You can clear big distances. Save your progress. Boop. Very good. I like this little combat simulator training area. Kind of reminds me of some of the areas you see in Perfect Dark a little bit. The difference is quite... That's impressive, actually, that it's a pronounced difference. Zoop. Oh, to slide? Did I actually slide? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Kind of have to start the slide from a little bit farther back. There we go. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Too far. Too much. Too much momentum. Too much momentum can kill you. Katana? Oh, now we're getting nice and hyper-violent. I like it. These are just... I like the little skulls that they splinter into. Little holograms. I hope this gets nice and bloody. I was looking to see if there was like a power move. Like hold the button. Press F when the skull icon is full. Is it full? It is. Execute power kill. That's pretty cool. I can parry. It's cool. Now, it said when the skull is full. The skull is currently not full. The attacks. Come at me, bro. And of course, just like in some of the Jedi Knight games, you can deflect the shots back at them and feel like a true boss. And we get health bonus and pixels. I guess pixels is our currency. It sounded like jingling of... Oh, that's an invisible wall. Oh, no. I guess if that's like a currency or like a level up system or something. Every game needs a Super Mario Brothers coin thing that that we wish to pick up. Something that everybody wants to, like, is naturally drawn to. Now, I know we'll also get ranged weapons eventually. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves a little moment here. Power kill. Oh, I was thinking maybe it was gonna have more instruction. Oh, there's some homies. There we go. I was gonna say, give us some live targets. Oh, okay, so I can't do the power kill. I have to charge it up. They're dropping candles? And they always get guns. Oh, okay, so it's when you have a single bar of the... Yeah, I see. So when you get a single bar filled up, that's when you can just spend a single bar on a power kill. It's gonna do the teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid, but that works too, actually. Oh, the little double boost thing, or the big jump thing no longer works. There's a dash move, which is nifty. There's an air dash, or the dash you can also do in midair. Oh, can I, like, do a wall run? No, I cannot. Speed run. Auto map. Oh my goodness. Are we talking like Windows 95 screensaver maze happening right here? Sure looks like it, homies. Sign my ass exclusively and entirely up. I have $110 to my name. Alright. Is there gonna be like the... Wasn't there like a couple things you could find in this screensaver? Like you could run through a little smiley face and it would flip the screen upside down. Or I think there was sometimes like bad guys that would roam around or something. I can't remember. But there were little modifiers and like little bonus things that would happen sometimes. Like a lot of us, of course, I have nostalgia for the screensaver, and also like a lot of us, I was mesmerized by like following it. Like I know I've mentioned this before, but like I was weird. Like I would just kind of watch it. I would let the screensaver come up so I could just watch it and kind of watch the little guy walk around. It was like a game that just played itself. It was like so cool. Of course, I learned years later, it just always takes a left turn. Well, not always takes a left turn, but it takes left turns until every path has been exhausted. Like that's the secret behind like, you know, how it would know which ways to go, how it would like find itself. Advanced difficulty. Okay. Advanced darkness. This is baby mode. You're brand new to shooters. Looks cool. We'll go for middle of the road. That's really cool. No, and the one thing I loved about that screensaver, the maze screensaver, the Windows 95 maze, is that, you know, very, very quickly and easily, you could find the folder that has like the textures that they use to paint the walls and the floors and the exit. So if you wanted to, you could modify those files or just make some new ones and drop them in and like have custom walls and custom end screens. So you could, you know, draw a smiley face or a butt or the word fart and just have that be on the walls. And it was amazing customization. Shit was groundbreaking back then. So we've got a buddy. I'm ready. We did fall off the edge a couple times. In all fairness. He looks a little bit like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, I think. Oh, this is Yuri. So our buddy's name is Raven. And our name is John Sunset. Actually, we might be a lady. Joanne Sunset. Asaka Shizu? Or Shizve? I think it's Shizu. So we have targets. Ooh, I like the VR headsets. Do you think they're watching porn on VR headsets? I sure hope so. Like a Jawa? Yes, I could see that too. Yeah, in the future, we're always gonna have VR headsets attached to us, just blasting porn at all times. Syndicate? Oh shit. Well, I did just watch Cowboy Bebop not too long ago. He's extorting us and Yuri. I guess Yuri is our boss or something. Learn to trust him. I understand. Put me in, coach. I'm not sure what that is. Like, if that's Yuri or the boss person we're after or what. A trusted user, 100%. Yuri might help us regain our memories, maybe. Personally assured Yuri. Prove me right, he says. Alright. No pressure. Oh, it's because we got fucked up eyes. That's why we had the red X's. How can our eyes be real if eyeball robotics aren't real? Game saved. Here we are. And I guess that's the guy that just dropped us off. And I can't go back. There's no going back. We start with no weapon, no money. Only our wits and our double jump ability and our air dash ability and our like cool overkill move at our disposal. Flashlight? No flashlight. We do have a little robot friend. Save your game early and often. Thank you, Infobot. You're very helpful. How do I say yes? Proceed. Click E. F. T. O. Escape? Okay, escape. That's how you do it. I'd like to place a collect call, please. Now, this is in the future. This is in the future, so there's like, you know, new technology, but it's also in the it's also in the 80s, so we have payphones. Also holograph lady, naked holograph lady porn, always a good time. It's not Coca-Cola, it's Loki Cola, all right? Thunderburger. I need to show that to Aaron, he'll appreciate that. Old Town. Now this actually might be less of a boomer shitter and more of a what's it called? Immersive sim. ImSim. Quarantine. By order of something. Doggy. Okay, you can talk, but can I pet the doggy? Oru? Blade Runner Hollow Porn, of course. Of course. At an arcade, we have a mysterious person with an overcoat. Now, I'm not going to say that every mysterious person with an overcoat is a Blade Runner reference, but I am implying it. President Nolan. Christopher Nolan, of course. Started a war with the USSR. So yeah, it's like a alternate history. Oh, no, they just all have the same outfit. It's like an alternate history. Oh, you can click. Oh, there we go. There we go. You can click. Like an alternate history, future past kind of thing. Leave South America or face the consequences. All right, so what were you going to say? Guy that I rushed to. Level heads will prevail. Very good. All right, so now, can I actually pet the doggy? No, I cannot. So we're talking with folks, trying to get some intel. He's a busy man. If you want a chance to talk to him, you'll need to find his Kyodai and arrange a meeting. The hell is that? Middle managers. I think this is like it's more of an immersive sim than anything, maybe. Maybe. Talk to his Kyodai. At this hour, they're usually at the wave or patrolling the streets looking for infected. Thank you for that very helpful intel. That, like, uncharacteristically helpful intel. Charged shots can break shields. What else you got? Anything else? Check your auto map. Whew. Oh, they got the doggy mapped. Very good. That's a very helpful dog. There's a robot friend who is not talkative, but also non-violent. The wave. I'll never get through the door, he says. Excuse me. Pardon me. So it probably does pay to talk to people. Can I talk to a holographic porn lady? She's very large. Like towering over me. Metarail used to be available, but it's for Metacore and employees only. Derelict station somewhere in the way. Ow, Jesus, we just got fucking suplexed by a robot. Like the autoloaders from Aliens Dark Descent. We already saw that one. Is this the person? Oh, never mind. We've already talked to this person. Yeah. There's an arcade. And I'm going to activate public access network. So we have like dial-up modems. Yeah, let's start the drives. Choose a device. Back. This is the back device, I guess. Show me the cameras. Alright, we see these guys. That's where we're ultimately going. Can't move the camera. You know, we were checking a lot of cameras in Aliens Dark Descent. This case, like, the cameras are less necessary. I mean, we're gonna explore these areas ourselves eventually. How's the weather? 90% with a chance of precipitation. All right, fog advisory. Or in Fahrenheit, there you go. Humidity 58%, there you go. Oakland Bay Bridge closure. October 16th to November 8th. Plan your commutes accordingly. Metrorail access will not be affected by this bridge closure. Operates as usual, providing a convenient alternative for Metacore employees and contractors. President Nolan issues ultimatum to the USSR. Gerard Nolan, in a matter of utmost urgency, calls upon the Soviet Union to immediately withdraw its troops from Uruguay and Argentina. Failure to comply will result in severe consequences, including the possibility of nuclear retaliation. Presence of Soviet military forces in Uruguay and Argentina is a grave violation of international law and an affront to the sovereignty of these nations. Okay. Op-ed, International Mutants. This recent ultimatum to the USSR threatening nuclear retaliation if their troops are not immediately withdrawn from Uruguay and Argentina feels like a sudden and drastic shift in policy. Mutants, gifted with extraordinary powers of persuasion, are manipulating our leaders to sow discord and chaos. I'm not suggesting that mutants are inherently malevolent, but if a clandestine group of mutants is pulling the strings of a global leaders, it raises questions about their motives and whether they are acting in the best interests of humanity. It's the aliens guy. I'm not saying it's aliens, but I am implying it. What are the classifieds? Lost robot. Back brand housekeeping robot, 16 inches, blue LED display, answers to Melvin. Hold this number, please. Tired of the rat race? Lose your job to an android? Are you a single parent, a college student? What if I told you there was a better way? Join Natravita now, and you can be your own boss. Oh my god, is it one of these pyramid schemes? Small in it, yeah, it's a middle management. It's a marketing mid-level marketing scheme. That's the term. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what this is. Call now and join Natravita today. The first 50 callers will get a free executive Vita Mix living seminar on beta cassette. Very good. So we're drinking in some of the atmosphere. We're getting learnt on the lays of the land here, which is kind of neat. Mind me just sliding in and out of this person's probably private abode, and also confidently double jumping everywhere I go. I guess I can't get into the arcade proper, as much as I would love to. Red Pawn. Oh my god, not Red Dawn. Red Pawn. Okay. Now, I don't have any money. I've got a whopping $0, but man, that shiny katana. Can I just borrow it? I just can't quite reach it. Alright, how about that sick-ass guitar? Or one of those cool... Is that a car? No, I think it's a gun. It's a gun on the back. I thought that was like a model car or something. How about this cool CRT TV? It's in need of good weapon, duh. What position? Of course, his name is Vladimir, weapons dealer. Sound good? Yes, I'll do it. What's the job? Go to the tea house. Find man in pink suit. Deal with him. I give you $500. You keep katana. Deal with him. Street Samurai. I wonder if this actually takes place in Shadowrun, like the world of Shadowrun, because Street Samurai is very much a Shadowrun term. The answer I think is no, but that's a very unique terminology to use. Get 500 bones, and we'll get the glory of keeping this cool weapon. I just find 10 bonus dollars. I really am just looting. Secret is revealed. I really am just looting the inside of oh, here we go. I was gonna say it's like I'm just looting the inside of a fountain. Now I'm not gonna try it, but I feel like I could probably just murder anybody. Can I holster my weapon? Plague is back. Okay. I wonder if I could get the birds. We've heard about the wave. Now these guys. Oh, I'm just break the trash. Yeah. This guy's armed. Whoop. Oh, we're just fucking doing this thing, huh? All right. I was thinking, oh, he's gonna tell me, oh yeah, you can't come in here because shit's going down. But no, he just fucking opens fire. I guess you see a person with a... Oh, there he is. You see a person with a katana approach a place like this and you're an armed guard, you're gonna tell people to back the fuck off. Activate. I could get health upgrade, which is nice. 1,000 bones. Luminexus freaks. Why do you ask? You're dressed like one of them. I've tried to sell me some diet pills by now. To save, there it is. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and power through here. Can I just do one of these? And just do a quick kill on this guy? I guess I can't. Had one armed guard at the beginning, and I fucking painted the walls with his blood. Now that I know that I can sometimes find gold in random places, I'm incentivized to look for it. Oh, they're dropping bullets. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting fucked up. Oh, they like spawned inside of me. They're dropping bullets. I thought they were dropping like candles. Or batteries, maybe. Maybe they're batteries. Yeah, I kind of got fucked up there. I got sliced a whole bunch. Gotta be careful when those guys are spawning in like that, because they will just telefrag inside of you very sexually. The deflection skill going. 36 health. Could use more juice. Sliced and I'm getting diced. Oh, ammo and health. That's good to know. So that all the more reason I should do that more often, because I was getting pretty low on health there. This combat feels extremely cool. I'm really enjoying this. It's very fluid and very engaging. And of course we're just gonna... Well, I cut off his arm. Oh, I guess that's the memento then. That's proof. Proof that we got his ass. Yeah, of course I'm gonna use a power kill on that guy, because of course I am. Yeah, the movement is very fun. Movement is very good. And the gunplay is really cool too. What's it say? Protect and serve, it says. I like the lights in the distance, yeah. Blade Runner vibes out the bing bong out here. Wait. Well, I'm up here, but it's like an invisible wall, so I'm kind of discouraged from being up here. Can I jump on here? No, I cannot. Hey, did you see me murder all those people? Alright, I guess he's cool with it. Can't talk to him. Alright, well, I took care of that one dude. Of course, I'll never harm the dog. I'll never even attempt to. I'm not a monster. I'm a street samurai murderer, but not a monster. Alright, that's obviously our objective. We'll go and turn in the arm that we found for that one fella. Here you go, bud. Here's payment for your trouble. I'm available to work. I'm down for more side quests. Presence in the quarantine zone. I have a briefcase. I must have the briefcase. Find it, bring it to me. No questions. 2,000 bones. I can do it. To the research facility. And then he said a word that I did not understand. Some form of Spanish for sure. You know I don't speak Spanish. And a few more very dramatic looking areas over here. Wave. Yeah, so a lot of these people say the same things over and over again. Do I have what's needed? Access denied. Unknown habits. I don't have what it takes to get into there just yet. Just like a subway? Okay. Game saved. I don't have what it takes to get into here yet. Let's back this way then. Got some robot friends. Is this the sushi diner? Noodle shop, or noodle stop rather. Personal bodyguard sometimes stops by here. You just missed him. The noodle stop. Limit 1. Limit 1? What if I'm really hungry? Like, really hungry. So this... A lot of these kinds of closed off areas. I know I'm waging a one-man mission, or I guess one-woman mission against trash, apparently. Oh, I use a severed hand. That's actually kind of funny. All right, so we can go there. Oh, and of course, this is a Doom-like, so... You know, humping walls is very much encouraged. We'll check out that area in a second. I just want to explore a little bit more this way. Is this the arcade? No, it's garbage. The trash man! Right, so that's like the main objective over there. We eventually want to go that way. Let's do this little other side path thingy first. Maybe we'll do such a good job, we'll get into here and we'll get to play with whatever's out there. Both doors open? Yes, they are. I'm really digging this, by the way. This is extremely fun. Be sneaky. I'm sneaky! That worked extremely well. Fighting melee guys is easy. Except for when they fucking swarm you like they did earlier. I see the shiny. I see the big shiny and I want it. I like it and I want you. No dumpster diving. Usually in games like this, you jump better if you make the noise with your mouth in real life. No dice here. Yeah, I'm really digging this. I enjoyed the last boomer shooter immersive sim game we played, Hyperviolent. I liked that game. Well, I guess Diluvian Ultra was after that, but Hyperviolent I liked. The problem with Hyperviolent is that you're encouraged from the get-go to be very careful with your ammo usage. Oh, shit. Be careful with your ammo usage and be careful with like healing weapons, that kind of thing. And after a certain point in the game, you don't have to be careful. You have a lot of stuff and you get some fun weapons. But the fun weapons, when you like kill a bad guy to death with a fun weapon, like you fucking insta-give them, it also breaks the ammo they're carrying and breaks like any items they would be carrying. So it's like, there's like that FOMO. You're like, oh shit, I don't want to like, you know, miss out on getting some cool new ammo or some cool new weapons by killing this guy to dead and not getting anything fun out of it, you know, not getting the fun rockets or like the fun stuff. So like there kind of became this constant incentive to check every corpse and kind of kill things carefully and not just go balls to the butts, this super crazy full tilt action. Like you kind of had to play it very slow. And I think the game had this weird rhythm to it where it kind of expected you to sometimes go fast, but then also play it slow. It was kind of this weird kind of pacing with the way the game played. It wasn't bad at all. It was a very cool game, and I'm glad I played it, and I'm grateful to have gotten a review copy for it. But that rhythm aspect of it made it a little bit wonky at times. And it meant that like I probably ended up playing the game way slower than I maybe needed to. But it was because like I kind of was like set down that path from the get-go, and I just kind of stuck to it of conserving ammo and being very careful when I didn't need to. I want to get to the second floor so I can kill those dudes who were trying to snap my booty, but I think the answer is that I just can't do that yet. I just can't go up yet, so we have to let's go through this other area first. We can speedrun, dash everywhere we want to. Very dark. Diluvian Ultra was very cool too. At least that one was a lot more fast-paced, and there was no need to worry about like being careful about how you killed bad guys. You just wanted to murder shit, and that's all you needed to care about in that game. The ammo system for that game was kind of bizarre, and the health armor system was also very bizarre. But I still liked it. But at the end of the day, bolt gun is still the golden standard for like really fascinating, really, really, really well done boomer shooters, retro revival shooters. Bolt gun might still be my favorite in those in that persuasion so far, at least. This one's really solid. I'm really digging this so far. Path is open. Capture. Now, do I have to be aiming at you, or could I just deflect? It looks like it's like kind of a vague deflection. You don't have to be like looking straight at them to deflect the bullets back at them. Now that was a big mega kill that like swept a bunch of those fools. It's a satisfying thing to pull off. Like do a little shift, little dash slap ability there. And yeah, you can get multiple fellas with a single power attack, which is kind of nice. Overkill attack. And it makes a cool noise too. I also got some ammo. I don't have a gun yet, but I'm picking up ammo all of a sudden. Do I have a gun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. No, I got nothing. That's kind of nice. Mouse wheel. Click into the mouse wheel. Gives you like a little weapon select. It's kind of neat. I can buy max health. I don't think I have a reason not to. Sure. Unless like you could buy other weapons and shit like that. But for now, I'll just buy more health. I killed a lot of things. I feel very, very accomplished. Very proud of myself. I'm trying to keep an eye out for possible secrets. I don't exactly know how secrety this game is with like well-hidden little blippity bloops, but I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled. We did find the stuff in the fountain, which was kind of fun. I could see stuff being hidden in garbage, maybe. Of course, just like a mall in real life, this place is mostly deserted, which I appreciate, so some realism. Shoutouts to this katana for being infinitely durable, by the way. I'm pretty sure katanas being smacked on like brick walls would not be a good idea when it comes to trying to, you know, trying to maintain longevity, durability, and such. I want to go to Thunderburger. Can I get a Thunderburger? Shotgun. Get like a shotgun or something, or some kind of different weapon. Not the like burst fire thing. It was just like a single shot. Deflect. Deflect. Come at me, bro. Oh, I fucked him up. Fucked him up real good. Oh, I actually hit him from that far away. I like kind of bumped into the table and just swung him in a general direction. I still hit him. Let's actually test this. Yeah, very generous reach. Come at me, bro. Do it. Oh, you fucking fucked up, son. That's cool. I like this. Spark. Oh, this is the place. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. This is the place we're looking for. I just like that art style. It's eye-catching. This is where we came from. Was there anything I needed to go back for? Still only the one weapon, but we've gotten some ammo now. It's a cool noise when you do a little air dash, or a ground dash in this case. You can break tables. Actually, no, I can't. Can't break these tables. Oh, there we go. Gotta strike him at the base. I'm full on ammo. Banking corporation, maybe? I don't know. This is green, that means it's open. Health. Everything's dark and staticky and sag. I'll always list drives and be disappointed. Open email. I should have opened email earlier. Oh, nothing. Arcade is open. As are some broskies. Splort. I heard a shotgun fella. Sound vaguely angry, like vaguely pissed off, but only vaguely. Now that's an exit. I don't want to exit just yet because we have objectives to fulfill. We're here on a mission. Metalink. That is very satisfying. So yeah, we're looking for this thing. There's question marks on the map. Oh, Jesus. Some fellas spawned behind us or something? No kidding. Whole bunch of them. Oh my god, this place is hopping. Some bouncy ass bullets, holy shit. Right, so let's go back then. I was thinking that it said the arcade exit. I was thinking that was going to be our way out, but now I'm not so sure. Oh, this is open. I follow this all the way down. I was thinking it was going to spit us back into the main arcade area. That's open now, I think. ATM. Yeah, this is this new? Maybe it's new. I don't see any dead bodies. I've been here? Yes. Okay, I have been there. Okay, but this over here might be unlocked now. This is yellow, so it's probably not open. Yeah, no dice. I like the idea of using an ATM as a safe point. I'm not sure what to make of that, honestly. I'm just using my my debit card. Oh, come on. My debit card to. There we go. We got something. Using my debit card to to buy a save file or something. Buy a save point. Move item tag number 23 from Lost and Found to the maintenance room. Illegal Soviet pulsed energy weapon. That sounds fun. It's not a toy, as previously thought. Classified dangerous item. Handled with care by trained personnel only. Please don't service the area. Okay, good to know. Sounds like something that would be really cool for us to find. If at all possible. So this is how we... Yeah, this is how we got here. This is how we kind of ended up. So is any of this... Oh yeah, I think this is new. I think this was closed earlier. Sorry, I see like this kind of hard line right here dividing the two shaded areas. I think, ooh, is that secret? And this is an actual honest-to-goodness arcade. Any Easter eggs, I wonder? Oh, no time to look at that. But I killed you. Oh, I killed your buddy. You guys spawned right on top of me and quickly regretted it. I hope the blood isn't going to ruin these perfectly pristine arcade machines. A big jump. Do it. Do it. Alright, what do we have? We have Arrow. I can't actually play these games, but it's a bunny. We got Battle Craze. Oh, I want to break it. Fraud Crew. Guestuman. I'm not sure what that would entail. We have Succulent Simulator 4. You know, Succulent Simulator really peaked with the third entry in the series, but I appreciate they're trying to go back to basics with 4. Age Hell. Bulk? Buick? Can't quite read it. Fisk. Apparently I broke Fisk. He Came From Beyond. Oh, good for him, honestly. Proud of him. Hope he drank some Gatorade afterwards. I can't even read this one. Fucking flesh game. Sorrow, I say. Succulent Simulator again. I don't know. Fucking something. Faceman the game. Lust from Beyond. All right, we gotta play this one. Gun 9000. Oh, here's Fisk. It's kind of like Dusk with the font at least. Kind of like Dusk with the Fawn. There's Age Hell again. Battle Craze. Alright, so I can't play into these games. I got no coins. I have $920 on me, but apparently that's not, like, proper tender. Or something like this. Anything else up here? I'm trying to keep an eye out for that gun. For the weapons. Emails. A water gun or something? Yeah. Alright, so this is the first email. We saw the other one kind of out of sequence. Which is fine. List drives. Probably nothing. Pretty much always. Maintenance gate. Let's do it. It's pretty easy to find our way, at least. And of course, the game is generous and it does give us a map, thank goodness. I'll just assume that the blood we've splattered everywhere will not damage the machines at all. Pay no mind to the fact that we just broke 2 of the machines. Small issue. Oh, hello. There's a shotgun guy that made me a little bit nervous. It was one of these. Yeah, it was the other way. The other way we just came from earlier. Is it this one? No, that's where we came from as well. Not sure what that noise actually entails. Maybe it means we're like charging up our big kill ability. One that gives us bonus money and bonus health. Or I think it's health and ammo, actually. Ammo and health, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think it gets you more money. Nice if it did, but we already get a lot of money per kill anyway. I think it was 3rd floor. Yeah, that's what that noise means. It means it's recharging. Was it here? Yes. Yeah, stand close together so I can do that. Chop your entire body off, please and thank you. Cube. Already been in there. Nobody else out here, right? Leave no stone unturned and no bad guys unmurdered. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in future 80s land. Whoa! Oh, there's Foxivs. What's up, buddy? Foxivs, thank you for that raid, my man. We got to raid Foxivs just last night. After we were playing Aliens Dark Descent. We actually beat that game earlier tonight. We finally beat that game. Extremely good game. The ending did have some glitches, which is unfortunate. Oh, I see. I'm trying to click back into the game. The game did have some glitches, unfortunate. There we go. But we managed to get through it, and it was a very, very good game overall. This is called Beyond Sunset. I was able to get a review key for this game, and we're trying it out. It's still in early access. Very cool, kind of boomer shooter, revival shooter game. Yeah, I love this kind of stuff. I love the retro revival stuff. It's got big fucking Blade Runner vibes out the butthole. It's got lots of just 80s stuff and also like future-y stuff. So far, it's only been melee for us, but we get to chop bad guys in half like the best of them. And it's extremely satisfying. Eventually, we're going to get our own guns, too. So yeah, I'm really digging it, man. Voxivs, do you have any clips you'd like to share, by the way? Whenever somebody raids, especially for the first time, I always love to ask if there's any clips you want to share, any YouTube shorts, any Instagram posts, basically anything you want to plug. Because you've done me a huge solid by rating me. The least I can do, I'm gonna go take care of that guy real quick. The least I can do, as a thank you for sharing your community with me, is asking if there was a way I could share, have like you expose your content to anybody listening in tonight, actually. So if there's anybody that wasn't already watching you and was just chilling right when you raided, if we could get a sample platter of the Voxiv's content, then somebody might be like, yo, this guy seems cool, I'm gonna hit him with the follow too, and there you go, get some cross-pollination going. So if you got anything, I'd love to see it. Also, gun. Hell yeah, our first gun with actual bullets. So of course we can switch off on the fly. That's a charge. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know. Oh, I see in the bottom right. So we have not a ton of ammo for it, so I shouldn't get too silly. Do not shoot. Too late. Too freaking late. Yeah, if you got something, just, yeah, even, it doesn't have to be from tonight. It could have been from a recent stream or something. It's all gravy. It's all Gucci. This one. What's that say? Metos. With access gates. Any emails? No emails. Crack it open, baby. Up until now, it's been all melee, but now... I think we just turned that guy to liquid. Or picking up the death meter, the deathometer. Now, can you do the... Okay, you can't do the overkill attack with the pistol, which makes sense. So, where the shortcuts we opened? Might have been this one. Oh, is this it right here? I think this is it right here, actually. I think this is what we're looking for. But thank you again, coming in from those raids. I really appreciate that from Voxivs. Voxivs is a fellow daredropper. Actually, that's how I got introduced to his content. When I got added as a daredevil, I went and added up. I went and followed every single daredevil. Oh god, they got fire. I added every single daredevil. Look at these guys. They're hitting me with the fucking ouch. The Street Fighter Shoryuken. Or not Shoryuken, Hadoken. Sorry, I'm getting my Street Fighter terminology mixed up. Wasn't expecting some like fireball conjuring lads. But anyway, yeah, I went and followed every single daredevil. I hope Twitch didn't like flag my account for blast following like 40 people in quick succession, and Voxivs was one of them. Really cool dude. He was playing Lethal Company last night, which was awesome. That game is something I really ought to check out myself because it looks extremely up my alley. Love the retro inspired kinds of stuff. Yeah, one of many. There was like 16 people that got added with the most recent batch. All right, so we got... I can't afford that, but that would be really nice. Quick draw. Pick up items from further away. I'm gonna hold off because the power kill range might be extremely cool. Loot magnet might not really be that helpful because I feel like we're already scooping things up pretty well. Although we're killing things with bullets now instead of only melee. Maybe loot magnet's a good investment. I'll save the rest of my money for the overkill enhanced range. Big new class. Yeah, I mean, of course, the nice thing about Dare Drop is that it's you know, it's getting more attention. It's getting more of a draw. It's getting like more mainstream appeal. Like, you know, we're getting more fairly big name. There we go. Sorry, getting fairly more big name publishers involved and that kind of thing. And of course, they're getting games like Remnant too. That's a big one coming up soon with an average CC requirement of 20, which is quite significant. It's higher than I'll be able to pull. So. You know, there's more draw, there's more people getting in on giveaways, you know, for most viewers, for most people streaming through Dare Drop. There's more publishers getting in on it. There's more just general visibility for the platform, which is nice to see. So yeah, it means more people want to be daredevils, and they can't get everybody obviously, but they got a lot of folks. I think this might have infinite ammo, by the way. Like the bottom right, the number never goes down. So I guess I can just spam the shit out of this thing then. The charge shots are way more fun for reasons that are probably quite obvious. Ow, fire. Fire and shotguns do not mix. Stuck. Whoa. It's on my floor. Get on my level. Wonder if I can deflect. You know what? Hold on. Let's try this out. Can I deflect those fireballs? Maybe, bro. Sort of. More like I blocked it. Okay, you can block it, but you can't deflect it. Do it. Come on. Pump, pump, pump. There we go. What's up, Absolute? It's been funky. It's nice. It's nice to see. Now I've only been aware of Dare Drop's presence for like the past 6 months. Like I'm a little bit late to the party, relatively speaking. They've been going on for a couple years now. So I imagine for those who've been around since like the early years, it's probably quite wild to see, you know, what used to be, I'm sure, a very humble and modest operation has grown substantially. And again, you get some of that mainstream visibility, which is great. And of course, yes, I get it. Like, you know, for some people, they might be like, oh man, I remember, I miss when it was a smaller operation. And maybe you do lose some of that to a degree, but you know, generally speaking, it's a good thing when a service like this, when an organization like this, you know, grows and expands its operations, because it means they have more resources, means they're able to do more cool shit, and we like that cool shit. I'm a big fan. Big fan of that cool shit. Ouch. I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to do some fun kills so I can get more health back, because the fun kills with the sword, that's how you get the big health pools. Lots of people for collabs. Oh yeah, lots of people for collabs for sure. The Discord server is always popping off. There's always people talking about you know, various things, and of course people always willing to jump in for games, regardless of whether or not it's for a Dare Drop or anything, a Dare Drop campaign. Sometimes it's just like, hey, let's do a Jackbox thing or something along those lines. It's just pretty cool. They do pretty good work. Yeah, I like their stuff a lot. I got a review key for this game via Lurkit, and I do like Lurkit, but yeah, I will confess I am very much impartial rather, towards Dare Drop as my favored service to go through. Just because the giveaway thing is so cool, man. Like, you know, signing up for challenges, issuing giveaways to viewers or you know, to lurkers or what have you is like always like really fun. And having like in-game kind of meta challenges that we're striving for can be kind of a nice added challenge, like an added kind of extra thing to work towards, which is neat. But yeah, I'm all about it. I think it's great. Lurkit is to Dare Drop as Twitch is to YouTube. I hadn't even thought about that, honestly. I was very grateful actually, because you know, for sometimes Dare Drop will like the Dare Drop admins will kind of bend the rules a little bit. Like if someone's kind of on the cusp, I know they haven't done it as much for some of the high profile drops at least, but sometimes for a bit there they would kind of like, if you were at like right at the threshold, like your average viewership is 9 and the campaign requires the threshold of 10 average viewership, sometimes they'll, you know, give you a little bit of some leeway. And it'll be like, all right, we'll still get you into the campaign. I've actually been very grateful, because I was saying earlier how I got a review copy for this game, as well as Teardown and Risk of Rain Returns and Blood West. Blood West shocked the hell out of me, because it requires I think either 5,000 YouTube subscribers or 3,000 Twitch followers. I'm like 2,300 Twitch followers, and I'm only like 1,000 YouTube subscribers. So I'm well under the threshold. And they still gave me a copy of Blood West, which was really, really nice to see. So it's nice that like some of these companies are, yeah, they're either, I don't think it's because I'm special. It's probably because they have like way more keys they know what to do with. Like probably it's been a lack of interest. So they're, you know, they're dipping into the people that don't meet the full criteria necessarily. Let's go back up, by the way. We saw where we need to go. But I'm guessing it's because they're like, all right, we have an overabundance. Let's go down the list, see who's applied. And, you know, if there's some people that don't quite make it, then we'll still give it to them. I would guess that's probably what it's like. And then this key mailer. I don't think I've ever gotten anything through key mailer. I've applied for a few key mailer campaigns, but I've never gotten shit from them, which is fine, because theirs are a little bit more choosy. Theirs are a little bit more choosy, and I think they probably have a lot of resources and a lot of advertisement. Where do you get Risk of Rain Returns? Yeah, that was Lurkit as well. Put your name in. It's, yeah, I've seen that happen where like I would put my name in for like for a game, usually Lurkit. Usually Dare Drop is well, actually not usually, entirely Dare Drop is more like automated, where if you meet the requirements, you will get a key for it, so long as you get in early enough. But yeah, I've seen that happen with Lurkit, where it's like, you know, if you meet the threshold, you can apply and then just wait. I've seen it where, like, yeah, I'm waiting indefinitely for something, and, you know, some other streamer buddies managed to get something that I applied for, and vice versa. I've definitely seen it. Absolute, I'm guessing you also stream, right? This guy, I know it sounds like you're familiar with all these things yourself. Sounds like you're also familiar with Dare Drop and that kind of stuff. Do you also stream? Email is usually pretty easy. Yeah, Lurk is more picky, but yeah, Dare Drop is the best. Easy peasy for sure. Keymailer's just kind of so. I guess it's the thing. I've only put my name for a few things for Keymailer. Oh, by the way, I was not paying attention to whatever the thing said, so hopefully that wasn't important. I don't know. Said something about when you press the button for the. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's nothing with this. Oh, maybe they were telling me that you've got an arena coming up, so get good. Yeah, something about a button you can press for certain situations. Got robot lads. Oh, it's probably breaking shields. It's okay, I can charge the shots to break their shields. So, get them shield breakers. Also, just blew up that robot. I hope I was supposed to kill that robot. I never saw him attack me. Just freaking out a bunch of robot friends. You really think you have a chance? Actually, what if I reflect the shots? If it's gonna work. If I can, like, just break his shield over time. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, I'm dead. Never give up. Yeah, it seems like. Here we go. Ballistic shields, charge shots. Right, okay. Shield's the only way to go, or the charge shot's the only way to go. You can't just, like, power your way through the shield. And again, it seems like we have infinite ammo for this thing, so might as well. What do you do exactly? He might be harmless. We'll leave him for a second. It's a shield bros. Oh, ground pound. Lucky for you, I'm a terrible shot. Melted him down to nothing. Blam! Melted him down to nothing too. Turn him into actual liquid. Oh, I shot him in the ass. Shot him in the ass and his shield fell right off. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. If I'm understanding that right, I was able to switch to melee. Oh, I did not. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to get in range for it. That's why. If you get in range, it'll auto-switch to the sword for you. Right, we've melted the ice. A real icebreaker. Are you a friend? Maybe he's a friend. We saw that one Lost and Found thing where they said there's a robot who's lost. The greatest content? Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. The promoter dev. Yeah, that's probably what it comes down to. So it's probably less them being picky. That makes sense. X amount of keys. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I recognize that that's how all these sites ultimately work, is that the publisher is the one that's, like, sets the parameters. Like, even for Dare Drop, obviously, the publisher, I'm sure, is who decides, you know, what the average CCV requirement is, how many keys to give out, what the rewards would be, especially if it's, like, involves keys, excuse me, for other games by the same publisher and physical merchandise. Like, I'm sure that's just kind of how it goes. So, you know, it's because it's ultimately, you know, it's, you know, for the streamers, it's cool, obviously, but ultimately, at the end of the day, the main thing we're all kind of curtailing towards is free advertising for the publishers and the developers, but mostly the publishers. So it's like, I get that's like kind of the focus, ultimately. Manual approvals, yeah. Yeah, I figure there's definitely some kind of manual process, definitely for Lurk It. Dare Drop is obviously pretty automated, which is nice. Once it's set up. Ooh, shiny new gun, by the way. A badass shotgun, combat shotgun even. And it's maximum 16 bullets, so let's save that for, like, spicy boys. Oh, here's some spicy boys. They're the definition of spicy with them flamethrowers. That was a satisfying shotgun if I ever did see one. Here, let me go back and... oh, I already picked it up. Never mind. Can I get the ammo I dropped? Or I neglected to pick up, but now we're good. Mutually beneficial. Yeah, for sure there's a mutual benefit. I mean, you know, viewers, of course, get more people streaming hopefully interesting games. You know, games that usually just came out or had a big update or had, like, some 1.0 release or something like that, which is nice. Shotgun capacity. Huh. 20 out of, I think, what is it right now? 16? Yeah, 1,000. I'll do it. It's pretty good. So yeah, viewers benefit, especially with Dare Drop, because, you know, viewers can walk away with free copies of games. Fuck Metacore, there you go. That's pretty nice. Obviously, again, full, or rather free, or heavily discounted advertisement for the publisher and the developer. The streamer gets a free game out of it, and sometimes new viewers, like, you know, sometimes it can bring in new peeps. They want to check out a new game. That's how Atlas Fallen was. Atlas Fallen's a good example of that, where, like, you know, we had lots of new people stop in. Not a ton of people stuck around, but still a lot of people stopping in and being like, yo, what's this? You know, I'm kind of curious about this game. Some pretty big YouTubers are playing it. Big Twitch streamers are playing it. Here's a lesser known streamer playing it, but he's got giveaway in the title, so I'll pop in and see what he's doing. Like, you know, we had people popping in exclusively because the game had some hype, and we were indeed giving away some copies of the game, which is pretty slick. Oh, it's gonna reach. It does reach, but only barely. Okay, shotgun time. That every so often because I need to get my ammo back, my health back rather. Bam! We did kill that guy up top. We are Gucci. Bing, bing. The publisher is the one. Yeah, for sure the publisher is the one, which makes sense. They usually drop it. Yeah, usually they will. Like we saw with Remnant 2. With Remnant 2, the publisher apparently has explicitly said, dude, never lower this underneath 20. Because Remnant 2 is a pretty big one. That's a pretty big drop. It's very much a premium kind of dare drop campaign for a premium game. I think it's a $59.99 kind of game anyway, so it makes perfect sense that they'd be a little bit more persnickety about that one. Okay. So I recognize in some cases they're unable to bend, but other times they will. Usually after like the first week, they'll say, all right, it's probably written into like whatever contract they signed with Dare Drop, the admins, to say like, yeah, after the first week, then you can lower things down little by little from 10 to 5 or 15 to 10. Do it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Like when they bunch up like that, they can just do a big sweep attack like that and clean their asses right the heck up. Back on Market Street, except now we're in combat mode. Yeah, it looks like all the regular civilians. Oh no, there's still regular civilians. To the backdrop of us fighting all these fellas. Oh wait, no, you're not a civilian. You're an evil fella. He just had his back to us. I thought that was a regular civvy. It can still let you in. Not a fan of Atlas Fallen. I liked it, but it was a pretty shallow game. Like I went in with like pretty low expectations. I had a good time with it. I'm glad I beat it. And I did earnestly like the combat. I really did. I liked the combat, and what I liked even more was the diversity, the extremely wide diversity of skills, or of builds rather, you could do in that game. Like there were so many ways you could build up your guy with like all the powers you unlock. It actually became overwhelming. It was like, this is too much. Like, could I have some limited options, please? Like it was a lot. Oh, just stand still, please. Oh, he blocked it. He can block that shit. That's cool. All right, well, let's block this. Oh, because he's a special guy. That's why I cut off his arm. Severed arm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, I'm on fire. Oh, Jesus. Getting cut up, I'm on fire. Oh, my God. I just got fucked up. Jesus. It telefragged my ass. Holy cannoli. Wanted Dead. I never saw that one. Give it the benefit of a doubt. Wanted Dead. There's a rhythm game into it and a food mini game. There's a couple of games that I've seen on Lurkit and Keymailer and Terminal.io and a few of these other like publisher content creator portal sites that get recommended pretty often. Like they're in the rotation pretty often, and you know, I might think to myself, wait, is it like, what game is this again? And I'll check the Steam link, I'll check the trailer, and the trail, like I'll watch the trailer and I'll be like, oof, I don't know, man. I'll check the trailer and sometimes you can just kind of tell, like, this is like fucking asset flip kind of thing. Hands overhead, respond promptly. Teddy bear. Can I pick it up? Can I attack it? I can do no such thing. So yeah, sometimes you can just tell it's like, this is a, you know, an asset flip, like very, very low effort game. Again, you know, like you were just saying, like, I don't want to judge too hard, or like, you know, I like to give the game the benefit of the doubt at least, but sometimes you can just tell from afar, like, this is gonna be rough. So you know, I steer clear. So I wonder if it's one of those kinds of situations. Or if we wandered into, there's a lot of places we can go. Dark. Dark and scary. Ooh, it's all very dark and scary in here. It's pretty rough. I wanted to like it. It's a high budget game too. Man, they fucked up. Electric Messiah. What does it mean? What does any of it mean? Zombies? Are you friendly? Why did I ask? Of course they're not. It hurts a lot. I wonder if I shouldn't be here. Can I deflect? No, I cannot. Like, my damage is not good. But since this is sort of an immersive sim, kind of sort of an immersive sim, it wouldn't surprise me if, yeah, if we were, like, not quite leveled for this area just yet. So maybe I shouldn't stick around for too long. Quarantine zone. This is the plague area. We did hear about this, right? Devs that made Ninja Gaiden, but it's rough. Gunsmith lady like cats, which sounds adorable, honestly. Huh. This is all very strange, and I'm hearing the constant droning of zombie shenanigans. Excuse me? Oh, we got like commandos? Oh shit. This place is popping. I don't know if I have the ability. Oh, do not shoot. They're like strangely loud. Commando bros. The command bros. I don't know if I want to save. This place looks pretty intense. And I might completely kick the ass out of my ass. I gotta do that a couple times to get more health. Like extra fast zombos. Extra fast zombies. Oh my. They're making like super soldiers. Oh. Oh, maybe that was not a good idea. I'm not a wise man. So I'll keep doing it. It's a good way to like get hella money. Nothing else. Excuse me? There's bullets. And Gesundheit? Sounds like he's sneezing. Nothing else. You can just do the one quick kill attack, and it'll murder all of them except the poison hurts. It's the weirdest nightclub I've ever been to. Lots of health all around here. This is wild. Really loud. Should turn whatever that is down. Sounds? Sure. I'm down a little bit. Oh, Trepang 2. Yeah, Trepang 2 might be my personal game of the year. I haven't played a ton of like brand new games. I tend to play a lot of older shit. I tend to play games like years after they came out, so I don't play a lot of brand new stuff. But yeah, Trepang 2, which of course was through Dare Drop, that might be my favorite game, like new game that I've played this year. And I'm right there with you. DLC for that game would be a extremely welcome sight. Aliens Dark Descent was also very good. We got that, like a lot of us, I got a copy of that through Dare Drop back in like June, I think. Like, or maybe it was more like July, but it was in the summer for sure. And I kind of put it on the back burner because we put like 50 hours in that game and only got to like to the halfway point. So I was like, man, this is a thick fucking game. So then I had other campaigns I wanted to get to, so I kind of put it on the back burner, but we just finished it. Very good game. But Trepang 2 is like really something special. That game was just amazing all the way through, and I would love more content from it. I know they did the Halloween update, which added some cosmetic stuff. They added the new DLC, which adds a survival mode, I think, or like a kind of a wave fighting mode, which is cool. So, I think I did see, I think there's a season pass you can get, and I think in the description they even say the season pass would get you access to, oh, wait, what did I just get? Health bonus, more ammo, and more HP. Nice. God, that's scary. Gets you access to, like, once it releases, some other new content DLC that they'll eventually add in. I gotta do the charge shot for these guys. Oh, jeez. It's still kind of loud, isn't it? Like, their noises and only their noises are super fucking loud. 69, nice. The original Fear, yeah. Yeah, Trepang 2 is a very good Fear-like. Extremely good game. Yeah, and you're right, yeah, you can get Fear on the cheap. Getting it to run on modern hardware does take some DLLs. Does take some you know, sourcing some community-made DLLs and some bug fixes. And there will still be crashes, but it's yeah, Fear 1 at least is amazing. I've yet to play the other ones. I've been informed Fear 2 and 3 are not perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Trepang 2 Game of the Year. Yeah, I've not played the Resident Evil 4 remake yet. But I did get a copy of it for free when I got my graphics card, which is nice. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, yeah. Yeah, Baldur's Gate for sure. I mean, let's be honest, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to sweep at the Game Awards and, you know, most award ceremony things. And I can't be mad or, like, disappointed about that because I've not played it, but I've watched people play it, and the game looks extraordinary. Like, we were talking about this just the other day, how, like, it is in the running for, according to some folks, it's in the running for, like, one of the best games of all time. Which is hella impressive. Ouch. I want that healths. Please and thank you. Doing that is the best way to do it. Just like in real life, katanas are very good for your health. That's absolutely how that works. More fellas spawning. This place is hopping. It's like a bullet hell with these little robot fellas. They just keep respawning, huh? This is what's out in the streets. I'm just gonna keep respawning in. Okay, preventing that guy from spawning. It makes me wonder if... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, are we getting somewhere with this? The X, I think, meant we weren't doing enough damage. Let's get the charge shots. There we go, that pisses him off. Wish I'd like a grenade or something. Punch. Yeah, melee it does nothing. Big punchy boy. At least he is melee only from what I can tell. I'm both down. There we go. There we go, baby. But yeah, I'm like bracing myself for the Game Awards, and like a lot of us, you know, will probably like restream it or co-stream it, whatever you want to call it. And I'm practicing ahead of time my surprised face. Oh wow, Baldur's Gate 3 wins another category. Wow, because they're nominated for a bajillion things. Well, like I said, I can't be salty about it because apparently the game is really something special. Like we were talking the other day, what's the last time a game has come out to such incredibly universal acclaim? Some would say Elden Ring, but it's even there were some folks that didn't love Elden Ring. But Elden Ring was a big one for sure. Um, like, yeah, there was Sekiro, there was, I guess I'm just naming Miyazaki projects, you know, Souls-like games, but there's been a number over the years. But I would posit that probably the most recent time was probably a lot of shotgun ammo. It would probably have been shotgun. Ouch. Sorry, Witcher 3. I think Witcher 3 is probably the last time we had something with such universal acclaim. Just in, like, in recent memory, at least. Is this just to kill the things forever? I was thinking there'd be, like, some end in sight, but I just keep killing things, and they keep staying dead. It's very rude. Ouch! Oh my god, they just fucking shit the pants right off me. Yeah, once in a decade game. Yeah, that is exactly what I've heard. Fear 1 was peak. Yeah, it's a solid game. Loved the shit out of it. It holds up so well. It plays well. It looks, I think, pretty good. AI is extremely innovative still. Just Fear 1 is incredible. Yeah, and Tears of the Kingdom, which I've yet to play, but I've heard is also a super good game. So just a good fucking year. The Rage Mode, not yet. I haven't picked up the DLC yet. I might wait for. I might pick it up at some point, but like I know that it wouldn't occupy me for that long. Maybe what I might just do is get the season pass when the big DLC comes out, because you know they're working on something for Trepang 2. Alan Wake 2, yeah, I've heard Alan Wake 2 is very good. I've heard it's super good. Lies of P was great. Motherfucking Armored Core 6. Good golly, like Great Googly Moogly, that's an insane list of games, and all from 1 year. Oh my god, I just got fucking dunked upon. Got 12 bullets for this thing, so at least I'm getting like a full kit every time. Should be louder when you die, said nobody ever. That X that happens, I wonder if that means he's like invulnerable from a certain direction, maybe. There's a little buddy. There's a little buddy flying around here, I thought. Oh, Zombinos. Fell apart. So now it's Zombo friends. Actually, no, I think the barriers are down now, so I think we actually made it. Actually made it. Signalis, that's also on the list. That looks extremely cool. Especially, like, for those who are into kind of the old school horror stuff. That looks so heckin' good. I was gonna say, I can't actually see him. Try to be a cheesy son of a bitch. It worked. Although he does bleed acid blood. Oh, the difficulty mode. Oh, I thought you meant like the survival mode thing. Yeah, the difficulty mode, yeah. I played a couple levels in that difficulty mode and managed to complete them, but only barely. Because one of the dare drop challenges was unlock every achievement in the game. And one of those achievements has to be unlocked. It can only be unlocked by beating a few levels. Not all of them, but a few levels in rage mode. Because there were a few cheats and like a few what did I say, achievements? I meant cheat modes. Like there was like the optional cheat codes you can unlock, and some of them were specifically tied to beating certain levels on certain difficulties, and a choice few of them were that extremely unfair rage mode. The one that was so infamous because the developers themselves didn't want to add it in, or were asked by the publisher to remove it, and they put it in anyway or some shit. But we did unlock the T-mod thing, which was pretty cool too. It's like Gary's mod, but inside Trepang 2. That was kind of fun. It's like a sandbox mode. Also, Galnith with the raid. Thank you, my friend. Extremely generous. Thank you very much. Galnith has raided us a whole bunch over the past week or two, honestly. A few weeks, actually. And he's a freaking homie. Thank you, my man. We are playing Beyond Sunset. We beat Aliens Dark Descent for the first time earlier tonight, and now we're putzing around with this cool game. I'm really digging it. It's actually more of an immersive sim than it is a boomer shooter, and the classical definition of boomer shooters, at least. And I'm really enjoying it, and it's kind of overwhelming because there's a lot of stuff to do and places to check out, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Still in early access, It's pretty smooth experience, honestly. No like bugs or anything. But only 3 out of 5 chapters are available, so I'm assuming there's more where that came from. Killed a bunch of bad guys. I don't know if we really got anything for doing so. Like, we unlocked these areas, but everything we unlocked seems like just has more, like, you know, we just pick up ammo that we lost and health that we lost from the fight we just did. So, I don't think there's anything newly available here. But, yeah, Voxivs knows the exact one. Galnith, what were you streaming on tonight's evening? Let me do a quick shout out for Galnith. See what he was up to tonight. More Stalker Anomaly. I was lurking in your stream a few nights ago, because I am a big enthusiast of at least the first Stalker game. I really ought to do myself a favor and try the other games in the series. Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat. But that is a very cool series. Where Stalker 2 is in development right now. That's exciting. So we got cool stuff on the horizons, most likely. For Stalker fans. Hopefully we'll be eating good soon. We were already eating good because Stalker has so many cool mods, such as Anomaly mod, which like combines a bunch of areas from all 3 games, which seems dope. And there's also like other things you can unlock, or other like mods you can get that kind of plug in with Anomaly. Yeah, which has all 3 combined exactly. I was looking online because there's a mod I'd heard about that kind of turns the game into a roguelike. I think it's called Iron Mode or Iron Man or something like that. And apparently it actually plugs into Anomaly directly, so you can, it kind of like unlocks a whole new game mode, which is kind of sick. Where like it kind of spawns in a random location and the zone is ever expanding and you have to kind of like survive as long as you can. It looks really freaking cool. So there's lots of cool mods for Stalker. There's mods that add in old cut content that obviously was not included in the base game. There's like all this cool stuff in the game, and it's pretty sick. Some Noita as well. Man, love me some Noita. All good stuff, man. Yeah, Gamma, that's it, actually. That's the one I was thinking of, I think. Oh, Jesus. Well, it doesn't hurt me. Do I shoot it? Is violence the answer? I think I just can't get close. So I won't. Yeah, do you have any clips, by the way, Galnith? Either from a recent stream or tonight's stream? I'm happy to show off whatever you got for us, because I love getting to see clips. This offer is still open for Voxivs as well. Voxivs, if you've got a clip to share, I'd love to see it. No pressure if you're not sure if there's anything necessarily available right now, but yeah, that offer is available to anybody who ever raids, because that is always so freaking nice. People sharing their community with us. And of course, I know it's kind of late. Maybe there's not a ton of people on right now, but still, I'm extremely flattered and very grateful. This looks like there's a door, but I don't know how to crank that open. Yeah, there must be more stuff. Oh yeah, they're throwing zombie acid at me. Very not nice. And these, I guess, gas dispenser things are also not nice. Appreciate the offer. Well, like I said, if you think of something later, or if one of your viewers has something, if one of your viewers is like, oh shit, Galnith, you're forgetting about the time, then you did the one cool thing, and he was like, oh shit, I forgot about the cool thing. And the offer is open, my friend. For any streamers in the chat, because Voxivs I know is a streamer. I know Voxivs was vouching. Voxivs said big vouch for. Oh, hold on, I lost my cursor. Where's my cursor? I guess it's one of these games where. Oh god, I'm trying to alt tab. There we go. That's always a little bit weird when the game locks the cursor in. But yeah, Voxivs was vouching for absolutely. For absolutely sure, because they were saying they're the best streamer ever. But if any streamers, just in general, if there's any games you have on the horizon you're excited to get into, if you've got like a cool weekend plans, like, oh, I'm gonna be doing this thing over the weekend or a Saturday with some homies, or if you've got a game that's coming out soon that you're excited for, I just love hearing about that kind of stuff, man. I love hearing like the excitement, because it makes me excited for the stuff I want to work on. Like, you know, I love that kind of cross-pollination of hype. It feeds me. It nourishes me. Much like I wish to nourish this guy with bullets. That way they can't slap shit with me. Slap shit at me. Slap me with shit, I guess is the better term. Can't do me that one either. Nothing tickles me for the time being. I gotcha. Well, like I said, if you change your mind or if you think of something later, the door is open, my man. The door do be open. I don't think I can, like, jump to him. I mean, we can... Got that wall jump. Or not wall jump. Double jump, and it's pretty good. But its powers are limited. I can jump on this guy, which is kind of neat. Oop. I just wonder, like, can you kind of do a sequence break? Not really. Not really. Yeah, we have to kind of go back around. We can at least just jump over a gas dispenser, which is nice. There was a fella running around. Yes. Fella has been vanquished. Anti-fella measures have been deployed. We found an extra fancy thing in here. Big money. 300 pixels, which is, of course, the currency for a game like this. How could it not be? That little bing bing, that means our auto kill cool guy melee attack is recharging. Oh, okay, I can't shoot through him through this, and he can't shoot through here either, I guess. In fact, this looks to be a dead end, unless I can cut through the fence. And if a katana can't cut through the fence, can I just jump it? Oh, you just go underneath. Oh my god. Oh wow, this is cool. Is this the electric messiah we've heard about? True eyes. It's like that cult episode of Cowboy Bebop. All the fucking CRTs. What dis? Any cool drives? Nothing. How about cameras? News? Okay, this is the same as earlier. This is all the same. Classifieds. Also all the same. There's nothing new here. No emails, no things to activate, no, nothing. Okay. It's cool. Like, it looks really cool. I like the art. The zombie groans are a little bit unnerving. It's also very dark, and I do not have a flashlight. I have a map, though. It's like kind of steps here. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. No, still, it's neat. Alright, so... Can I make that jump? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What did I press? Oh, I just crouched in midair. I reached for shift and I pressed crouch. It's like, what do I do? I started to levitate. No, it was just the crouching motion. Oop, oop, shift. There we go. Trying to shift myself. Is there a fella up here? There was a dude wandering around, a zombie dude. Oh, it was the rain effect. That's what I was saying. He's out of there. Got more poisony stuffs. I was worried I was going to be ill-equipped for this area, but we're actually doing all right. And we got the shotgun at our disposal. We fell down here earlier. Oh, I was trying to make this jump earlier, and I goofed it. I goobered it. Shotgun ammo. Which is less of an issue, because you can just do the cool, fancy attack, and that gives you ammo guaranteed if you get a kill with it, that is. On it's like there's a little bit of a nook. Oh, almost fell. There's a little bit of a divot there, but can't quite make the full jump. A little bit tricky trying to discern what's the intended route. Maybe up here, and then up here. Ooh, look at that. Whoop, whoop, shift. Oh, barely made it. Oh, I'm standing in acid or something? Okay, so I can do the cool guy attack through the fence. Well, that was neat, but I don't think we got anything for our trouble. Had a cool air dash. We came from that way originally. Whoa. So the way forward is probably over here, unless there's anything on that side. Nah, probably. Because I know he's up here. Throwing some shit at me. I might just use the shotgun, even though it's a bit overkill. It is hit scan. Not step on the acid. There we go. He's out of there. We have quite a bit of ammo for it, so I can't complain too much. Everywhere. It does kind of make me wish I had some kind of flashlight. Maybe we'll get one later on. Secret area? No, but looks like something I shouldn't break it, like it might explode maybe. It's just closed. There's something going on here. We saw the exterior, or like another kind of view of that room earlier. Something going down over there. Oh yeah, this is where we're gonna go. Some movement down there. So we've never been down there, I don't think. The presence of that bad guy makes me think we've never been there. Their fancy glowy thing, we can definitely make that. It's so wimbly bimbly. They move around so quickly. My goodness. Can't keep up. It just keeps going, like it's just ever sprawling, ever expanding, much like the universe. Much like my Steam, much like my games backlog, much like my Steam library. Let's see, if you could just walk into this, that'd be real cool of you. Alright, so let's instead... Yeah, I want to get to that thing for sure. For sure. Secret is revealed. Yeah, I can do with this. We got the monies. We have a lot of it, too. I suspect they probably will want us to drop down, but I mean, we could definitely make this jump. We have a lot of movement options in this game. Not when that acid explosion thing is happening, though. But it is a little hard to keep track of where we have and have not been. I mean, generally speaking, if I'm seeing blood, it means we've been there. But the non-linearity of this does make it a little bit tricky. Fire some shots in that general direction. I'm guessing we'll eventually get explosives. Eventually. Or grenades and that kind of stuff. Ouch. 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 Where do I go from here? I guess down here, I guess. This is new to me. I think this is new as well. Oh yeah, we saw this area earlier. I'm managing to find all the acid spots to stand in. I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. It's a skill that I've honed over the years. See, I think we saw this kind of bottom area afar. We could climb back up if we need to. Oh, it's just to save the game. I saw activate and I got excited. Okay, now we've fully wrapped around. Okay, so maybe what we've unlocked, or what we've, like, gained, is just some cool... Like, we got some extra money, and the satisfaction of killing a bunch of zombos. Maybe that's, like, the true reward. So, yeah, we went through that area already. I was thinking we might get a way into this very large open area. But maybe I'm here too early. Maybe I'm counting my chickens before they hatch. My progress in the game, chickens. The movement is, yeah, it's quite satisfying. We have a lot of movement options, which is nice. It's nice, like, being enabled with a lot of movement options. Sometimes boomer shooters like this can be a little stiff. just by their design. You know, it's not a bad thing per se, but just sometimes they don't want you to have a lot of jumpy skills. But yeah, this one I feel like it feels very fluid. I feel like I've got a lot of options at my disposal constantly, which is really neat. There, I dip into the forbidden water. There's nothing in here. I was thinking maybe it would take me somewhere. And there is a map. If I ever find myself just at a complete loss, I do have a map. But this place just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. I am curious. Curious where this is gonna lead. Ultra Kill or Turbo Ultra Kill, or Turbo Overkill rather. I've not played either, but they're both on my list. I'm a big fan of just in general what the new Blood developers do. Loved Faith. Loved on Faith on Holy Trinity. Loved My Friendly Neighborhood. So yeah, I just love what they do. So Ultra Kill is very much on my list for sure. For sure. And yeah, Turbo Overkill also looks incredible. So now we're back in the slums. We're like fighting regular peeps. Ouch. Fighting regular old humans. Boring normies now. Believe that shit? Fighting zombinos and other crazy shit for a little minute there. Shotgun kind of fucks. I like it a lot. Oh, I don't have my cool guy ability charged up. There it goes. When it comes to movement FPSs, I feel like I'd be remiss were I to not mention. What are they gonna do? I was gonna say it's gonna do something, right? I feel remiss were I to not mention. Oh gosh, I'm blanking on the name of the game. Crap, I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the game. It's like Warstride. There it is. Warstride Challenges. I was like something trials? No, Warstride Challenges. That game is very good. It's very well made. It's not really my cup of tea for like anything beyond like, you know, just fuck with it once just to try it out. I think we streamed it twice and it was cool, kind of getting the lay of the land, you know, learning the ropes of the game and learning the strats and finding ways to go faster as you play through through certain areas in the game and certain levels, and playing through all of the trials was a satisfying thing to finally do, just because some of those later trials are really tough, I thought at least. But I could tell for like the kind of person that really wants to grind out a game like that, it's not my cup of tea. So it's like I was glad to try it out. We got it through the dare drop stuff, of course, and it was good to try out. And it's very well made for people who love the movement shooter stuff, especially with the competitive time trial stuff. It's pretty impressive, honestly. Also, Mega, what's up, bud? Ultra Kill is super good though. Yeah, I definitely want to play that one. Yeah, but play Turbo Overkill before Ultra Kill. Good to know. Good to know. I think Ultra Kill is still in early access, isn't it? Appreciate what it wanted to do. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like I'm glad I tried it out. I gave it like a real college try because I think I streamed it twice. We did co-op, or not co-op, but we did multiplayer with a friend, and then just did single player stuff, and it was like, all right, I feel accomplished. I feel fulfilled. And of course, again, it was through dare drop, so you know, I want to make sure I'm like doing due diligence. That's where it came from. I want to make sure I'm like, you know, they gave me a free copy of the game. I feel inclined to you know, give it a proper shake. It'd be one thing if I already owned a copy of the game myself, but it's like, yeah, I might as well. Oh, invisible wall. Good to know. But yeah, but for the friend of mine I was playing it with, Arctic, he was hanging out in here earlier. He's an old school Quake dude. Quake 3 and Quake Live, like that's his jam. And like movement, arcade, or arena shooters rather, that was like very much his jam back in the day, and still is. So for someone like him, it makes perfect sense to play the shit out of the game. So I gave him an extra copy, like, you know, the free copy I that I got, a free extra copy. But yeah, it's like for me, I'm good. I've got my fill. Ah. What's this? Floating platform. Splort. Sets the bar really high. Gotcha. Yeah, so you want to do turbo overkill first, and then ultra kill, because ultra kill will set the bar too high accordingly, which is a good problem to have. Sign of a really, really solid game. Reach. Really reaches around. Oh, hello. These fire lads are very much an issue. Honestly, they're tricky to get around sometimes. Let's see, one of them's still alive. Not for long. Not if I have anything to say about it. Ammo up here? No, it's a potted plant. Hard to tell sometimes. Cameras. Parrot lobby. All right, I see why it's called Parrot Lobby. By the way, I think I had an objective. I've completely ignored the original objective, and I'm just fucking off in this whole other area, trying to accomplish another side quest. Where's the wave? We've heard about that one. I'm trying to accomplish another side quest, but I've been going off on my own, just fucking with shit, and just killing bad guys and being an action hero bastard. So I can't go through there yet. Oh. Is that how I leave? Can you guys open the door, please? Appear to be lost. Trapped and lost. I have to, like... Whoa, that's weird. What in the world? Now it's like double opened or something. Can I open it more? Just keep opening it. Oh, I can't open it anymore. Hey guys, there's a big old orgy out there, and I would love to join in. Must be something else I can do. If I Jimmy jam this door open, this gate open with this desk chair, maybe. What are they saying? Can I shoot up there? This is ridiculous. If I shoot in the door, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Bam. There's really nothing else? I hope we haven't stumbled upon a bug. That'd be unfortunate. It's weird because the door locked behind us, and then there was another option to open the same security door again. This is like a shocking number of bad guys, too. It's probably for the best that I can't get out there. Are they adding even more? Or like more spawning? I don't know if it's gonna crash the game or something. Well, the good news is we saved pretty recently. Can't shoot through the gate here. The gap's here. What's the secret? There's gotta be something. I'm losing my mind. This is a test and I'm failing it. There's a very real chance that the game has borked. Yeah, it might be a soft lock, which is not the end of the world because we can just load the last save. Auto saves, and there were manual saves. Looks like this was the... Oh, that was an auto save. Oh no. There are some not great auto saves, so this is probably the safest one. And we decided we were gonna hang out here for a bit, so... Yeah, that's the room, so I guess we're not supposed to go in there just yet. How's about this? Let's do a save. It is pretty late. It's almost 2 a.m. Let's go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I probably should have wrapped it up a little bit sooner, but I was having a good time. We were gaming, so it was good. It was good to try this game out. We'll do another stream of this game for sure. I would like to play through all 3 chapters. Maybe I should go back to the main area and just focus on the main quest. Or even the... Well, we could also go back to the guy that gave us the side quest. See if there's more... If we've done what he needed us to do. Because he was saying he wanted us to go to that... Like, he gave me some kind of key to get into some kind of research facility. And we saw the signage, but I never saw a way to get into the actual place itself. So I'm wondering if we failed, or have yet to succeed, at least, at this other side quest. But we'll try that next time.